the guidance program, the Musharakah Mutanaqisah program, the client balance co-ownership program actually has, with every contract, an LLC created from the state of Delaware. We've been creating these LLCs to formally structure this partnership, this co-ownership. First, does guidance share in that? The answer is yes. Guidance absolutely shares in the cost of the LLC, but there is a portion of the cost that is $18.75 per month that the customer is obligated to pay. Now, why the LLC? Sheikh Yusuf, Dr. Imran, do you guys want to talk about that?
I think you can answer that one, Hossam, for the reason that
Sure.
That's basically a business thing.
Well, it is a legitimization of the actual agreement of this co-ownership, and at the same time, it's a consumer protection step in the direction where, should anything happen, through guidance, the consumers are protected from any kind of litigation. Let's say the limited liability a company that's created for every single musharakah, every single co-ownership structure. Yes, Dr. Imran, please.
You know that this concept of limited liability and its permissibility, it's not new. It has been discussed for a longer period. Even my grandfather, Sheikh Mufti Muhammad Shafi rahimahullah, and his teacher, Allama Shafari Thanvi rahimahullah, they have written in detail that it is allowed to create a limited liability concept, and because it is for the protection of the equity holders from the other creditors. And there are so many examples of that, which already has been allowed or as a precedent for that, like waqf, trust, mudarba, or something like that. So these are all the limited liability things. So basically, even in previous days, they used to a slave. So, and the master of the slave used to allow him to trade. So sometimes he purchases things on credit. For example, if he has defaulted more than his price, so all the Islamic jurists have mentioned he should be sold out or liquidated that slave to pay off that loan, but not beyond that. So what does it mean? It means that your liability is basically limited towards that. So it has been well accepted and well recognized concept in all ancient books as well. Our classical books mention all these things.
I might also mention that the LLC also protects the nature of the contract. In other words, it's set in stone once it gets into that state. So from a legal perspective, there's no way that anyone is going to tamper with the Sharia-compliant aspects of, or any other aspects of that contract once it's been memorialized in an LLC.